And I am talking about TID 25.
All right, then you have 5 minutes.
All right. Mayor and council members, I'm once again urging you to vote no on TID 25. Many Sheboygan residents have spoken out against this proposal, and for good reasons. Concerns include the giveaway of public land, substantial developer incentives, disregard for the deed covenant, and most troubling of all, the secrecy surrounding the developer who still remains unnamed. At last week's town hall meeting, which the mayor did not attend, not a single resident voiced support for TID 25. The only endorsements came from city officials, the city administrator, and consultants paid by the city to deliver a slick but shallow sales pitch. Instead of discussing the specifics about TID 25, they offered a generic overview of how TIFs function. One slide listed the criteria for establishing a TID, none of which applied to TID 25. This is not just a city issue, though. You have to look at the national stage, too. It's happening in the shadow of a larger national economic pressures. Since 2020, the U.S. money supply has increased by $16 trillion, according to the Federal Reserve. The resulting inflation has reduced wages, real value, devalued personal savings, and pushed the dream of home ownership further out of reach for working families in Sheboygan County. The claim that building $400,000 homes will free up affordable housing doesn't hold up under scrutiny. If a homeowner trades up their current home, will sell at much higher price driven by market inflation, not affordability. These homes will be out of reach for the average Sheboygan family whose median income is only around $71,000. And most critically, we must ask who benefits from this deal. The developers being considered are not from Sheboygan County. They have no ties to our community, no local accountability, and no long-term investment in the well-being of Sheboygan. Once they receive their incentive money, nearly $196 million of the city's total $395 million debt, they will be free to walk away, leaving us to deal with the consequences. They have no reason to prioritize quality or durability because their reputations aren't at stake locally. Their only incentive is to get in, build fast, take the money, and run. This is not responsible development. It's a handout to outside interests at the expense of Sheboygan taxpayers. We are being asked to spend $40 million this year alone on TID-related expenditures without a guarantee of any real benefit from the people who live here. Please think about the future of our city. Endless debt, out-of-town developers, and vague promises do not build a sustainable Sheboygan. Fiscal responsibility, transparency, and putting our residents first, that is the path forward. Vote no, TID 25.